Welcome, comic lovers. Garvin, the old comic guy, coming at you with another comic haul video. This one is a special Friday the 13th video, and I'll kind of explain why in a minute. But yeah, pretty crazy, crazy week. Yeah, I got hit driving down the road, and yeah, so. Dealing with insurance now. Theirs, obviously, or maybe not obviously, but yeah, not my fault. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I did go by the comic shop, picked up some things. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, so let me kind of run down what I got, and we can kind of play it by ear, see what I got. A lot of stuff, so a lot of new stuff. This is just new stuff for the most part. There is a little bit of back issues. This is all from my local comic shop, Monster Comics. Inside they have 616 collectibles, and that's who handles the new books. So these are a bunch of this is new books. A lot of it will probably make sense. So first up, I picked up Green Lantern number 4, which is pretty cool. Brave and the Bold. Kind of looking forward to this. And so this is the stuff. This is, I mean, we all know I'm a Golden Age guy. I love these Golden Age characters. So Wesley Dodds, the Sandman. I genuinely picked up every cover he got. So this is the foil cover. This is the I don't think this is the regular one. This is the variant, or one of them. And then if I recall right, this is the this isn't the A cover either, huh? This is a variant also. Yeah, I did. I went and just Sandmaned it up. And then this is the actual A cover. But I'm pretty excited about this. They're bringing some of the Golden Age characters back. Sandman is the first one. I think, who's next? I think it's Green Lantern, Alan Scott, and then I think it's and then it's Jay Garrick, the Flash. So, World's Finest, Teen Titans. Picked up this. Pretty cool cover. Thought it was just kind of a neat look. But the cover that really stood out to me was this one. Like, there we go. It's even got Bumblebee on the cover. How cool is that? Don't see her very often. So that's pretty neat. Aqua Lad in an old costume, just fun, looking fun, and sometimes we need that fun, right? What else? I picked up some, so I saw this and thought, okay, Superboy, Man of Tomorrow, and I haven't been following this, so I kind of looked to see if he had any in the back. He had number 5. I didn't really dig. I didn't spend a ton of time there. I was kind of in and out because of having to do phone calls. So yeah. Amazing Spider-Man number 35. Spidey on a, or not Spidey on a Goblin glider. And then, so, interesting story. I don't know if everyone's aware. Well, let's see. No, before I get to that, let me do some back issue books I picked up. Just why not, right? So, this is Adventure Comics number 354, a wonderful Legion tale, and really nice. Well, the condition of the book, not so nice, but it's really cool to get one of these. This is one I don't have, so that's nice. Actually, all three of these are ones I have not had. It isn't like I'm upgrading. These are just the best copies that I've found. So, and then I got 357, and this is obviously not in great shape, but it is still attached and all, and I've never had this, so pretty cool. I always love picking up stuff, and I have a bunch of the adventure comics, but I really not like getting the ones that I have not had before, and this is, even if it's not a great copy, right? Like, I don't care. So this is issue 360. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Some old adventure. And then, so this came out weirdly, like it was not booked to come out this week. It was booked to come out next week. That's what Diamond had said. That's the way it was marketed. That just isn't what happened. Diamond shipped them early, and my store, Monster Comics, 616 Collectibles, got in a bunch, but they were damaged. A bunch of his books were damaged. They came in with a big gash in the side, which was exposing, not just exposing the comics, it cut through the comics. So I don't know exactly what happened. He shipped them back. They'll get hopefully back to the shop soon. So I didn't get my copy, and I was a little kind of bummed, but I was talking to, and I've shared this, one of the owners of Gold Key, and they're a group of friends that came together to actually restart Gold Key. And one of them I do know, and he was like, I have mine, and I guess around the valley, a lot of the stores got them early, and most of them are sold out. Like, genuinely, most of the comic shops locally are sold out. I don't know if anybody else has it, but interestingly enough, I went and met with him, and he's like, yeah, I have no problem. And I said, I really appreciate it. I'll go ahead and, obviously I will still get mine when it comes, assuming that there was enough in the warehouse. But I guess that Diamond's actually, this is it. Like, they're pretty much out. So this is limited run. It's the first book. They didn't know like how well this was going to take off. And the Kickstarter, the big book from the Kickstarter, the thick one that's got the all, not just has number one, but has all this art and the story, and I guess it even has an interview with Boris's daughter. I can't think of her name right now, but it's at the printers. So the Kickstarters, people who have put in for the Kickstarters, like myself, have not even gotten that yet. So they were originally hoping to have that earlier. It didn't happen. And, part of it is a learning curve. When you've never published a comic book before on a scale like Gold Key, it takes some work. But anyway, so I got Boris Karloff Gold Key Mysteries #1. And this is the main cover. This is the awesome old school looking cover. It's just amazing. Love it. But he also had the one that I guess appeared live at New York City Comic Con. And so it was kind of like not necessarily an exclusive because they had it on their website. They've sold out. But it was, besides their website, the only other place this started to come out was at the New York City Comic Con. So he had that, and I said, what do you want? And I'll take it. So yeah, I bought this too. So pretty amazing. This is the limited edition, like less printing, etc. But I was pretty excited. Was really kind of looking forward to this book. And sure enough, someone else, who else did it? someone else in the YouTube community had already shared that they'd gotten it. I'm trying to think, who was it? I want to say maybe it was Trev. Maybe it was Trev, the shipping guru. He's one I watched just recently, so maybe it was him. Could have been, well, I don't know. Anyway, somebody recently was showing it off, and I was like, whoa, that's not supposed to be out yet. So I was really kind of looking forward to it, hoping to get there. And then I did today, and that's what I found. So some people across the country have already gotten it. If you ordered it, your store should have already pulled one. Hopefully it's not like my store where they ended up getting a bunch damaged. And of course the damaged books had to be, the book I was interested in. So that does happen. I do know that. I'm not, shipping is a challenge in the retail industry. So yeah, but pretty cool. I ended up out of that deal just because of that problem. I ended up with this one, which is pretty cool because I probably wouldn't have had it otherwise. And I have this, and of course I'll get if Diamond has some to replace those, I'll still end up with one of those. So I'm pretty stoked about it. That was my comic haul. Friday the 13th, right? A lot of people get weird by this. It's really just another day. Genuinely, Thursday the 12th was worse for me. So it's all fun and games. Got to keep a positive outlook because it's life. And if you don't have a positive outlook, it's just going to tear you apart. So try to keep one. I guess that's all I got right now. Working on a plan for which YouTubers I'm going to discuss in my comic shout out coming in a couple days. But I wanted to get this out because I was kind of excited, and I kind of needed this. I don't know. Sometimes you just need it. And I did. I needed the time at the comic shop. I needed the time to just kind of unwind. And sometimes making these videos gives me that opportunity. So it's pretty cool. So thank you guys. You guys know what to do. If you like it, subscribe, all that other stuff. But thank you guys and the community that's here at large in the YouTube community with comic books. Really appreciate just the welcomeness and all, and camaraderie. There you go. That's a good word. All right. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful evening.